back and better than ever. Here we are in the fly zone with Tyler Beckford of Teaser Bait Company. Tyler, somebody walks into a bait store. They open up the freezer and they got to pick out a pack of bait. What are they looking for?
Well, looking for, in a ballyhoo, depending on what size or what you're looking for, make sure it's a small ballyhoo or a large ballyhoo. Depending on if it needs going to be a hook bait or a teaser bait or a dredge bait or whatever it may be. These ones here are, you know, we notice that the pack's green. That's what you want to see in a frozen ballyhoo. You know, the pack, if this is pack of horses, we're looking for them all being the same size. You don't want to buy a pack of horses and you got a small in there as well.
Let me just stop you for a second, just so you guys know, they're called horse ballyhoo because of their size.
Yes.
These do not have 4 legs and they don't. So they're horse ballyhoos, all right? So yes. We're calling them by their size.
Yep.
And the horses, they're selects.
Yep.
You have larges,
yep.
mediums, and
small mediums,
okay.
and smalls.
All right, so these are horses.
Yep.
And then what do we have here?
These are going to be mediums, which more or less for like a tuna bait or a blue marlin bait. But again, they're all the same size in the pack. They got good color in their tails. They're green shitters. That's kind of what you're looking for in a frozen ballyhoo.
They still have nice color. All their scales are on.
All the scales should be on.
All right.
Full bills.
All right, so over here, let's look at, we got the mackerels.
Yep.
And
mackerels, you don't want to buy a pack of mackerels that the mackerels look real fat. You know, they've been brined, and they're gotten tighter. They got good color in their spots, and you know, there's no cuts, there's no marks on the bait. That's kind of what you're looking for.
Let's, I just want to bring out to attention, when you say they're tight, you can see when they've been brined really good, the meat actually sucks in, and you see the skin actually pulling tight, almost wrinkly.
Yep. And
stop kicking the table because I'm losing concentration. All right, here we go. Now let's look at the mullets. Now,
mullets is, just, again, depending on the size of bait that you're looking for, these are usually the most popular size that we have. It's like a 9 to 10 inch mullet. They're all the same size in the bag. They've got white eyes, which is usually really good. That means that, you know, that shows that they're brined and frozen properly and taken care of. There's not a bunch of blood in the bag. Same thing with these. These are a lot bigger. So again, it just depends on the size, what you're gonna do with them, whether they're gonna be teasers for a dredge or for a squid chain or a pitch bait or whatever it may be. Again, you know, the bag's not broken. There's no air in the bag. Usually if you have air in the bag, that's gonna make the bait freezer burnt and not hold up as well.
All right, there we go. So those are the things you need to look for when you go to your bait shop, looking for your bait. You want good bait. Again, you're gonna put the time and the effort to go out there, rig the baits, chasing the fish. You wanna have the best bait possible, so it makes a huge difference. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here in the Fly Zone.